Hi, welcome everyone. This is Chaos Hero. Sorry, doing some things on my end, trying to make sure this is alright. Yep, we're working. Good. Alright, so I've wanted to stream Fallout New Vegas for a long time, but I didn't know exactly what I should do because just playing this game feels way too big and I'd never get it done. So, I decided to do a challenge run, and the challenge run I thought of was a single shotgun only challenge run. However, my friends disagreed. They said a varmint rifle only challenge run would be better. So I put it to a vote, and I put three choices. I put the single shotgun, the varmint rifle, and as a joke, I put recharger rifle and pistol. And they picked that one because I hate energy weapons and they hate me. So this is going to be a lot of fun for me. I won't be using any of this stuff. However, we'll be selling the ammo. And keeping the stimpaks and whatnot.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold.
I'm going to turn up the volume just a little bit, because I turned it down for the main menu, because it gets pretty loud.
A couple of days now. Why
That
don't
feels
you
better.
Relax a second. Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Perfect. Yep.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Yeah. Grab this doctor bag, because otherwise if you come back, it's owned, and you can't grab it ever. No, I'm going to even out agility and endurance. Yep, it's best I can do.
Look at that.
Intelligence is mainly for skill
Sounds
points.
like you're doing some good. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in the bighorn.
I look older than you.
What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Come on, Doc, I'm an old man. Get down here.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Newspaper.
Night.
Investment.
Bandit.
Sleep.
Light.
Vaporize. Heavy.
Mother.
Human shield.
Sometimes when you give tests like this, you learn more than you was hoping for, and I reckon that ain't always the best thing. But I guess maybe it explains a thing or two about your predicament.
That's rude.
Okay, now I got a few statements.
Two bears high-fiving. Or a mushroom cloud.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Alright, and for this, I decided to not go with energy weapons, but I want to put it into science, lockpick, and either repair or sneak. So I'm going to go with sneak because repair is higher.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
I considered taking small frame for this, but I decided getting my limbs crippled was going to happen more often than I liked, so I decided against it. So skilled and wild wasteland. Alright, so the first place I can check for a recharger rifle is Chet's place, right up there. Oh, I need to get rid of the vault. Does the Vault 13 canteen do anything out of survival? I have no idea. If it does nothing, I'll keep it, but if it does something, I probably shouldn't keep it.
You must be the one Doc. I've got plenty of... If... Can do.
Yep, show me what you have. All right. Wow. Okay, it's right here. That makes this a lot easier. Yeah. Let me just take this, and I'll take a shovel. Yeah, that makes this a whole lot easier, because, wow, I've never just found it right here, but technically it can spawn here. Is that empty syringes? Yeah. That changes a lot of my plans. I'll take some leather armor. I'll take that hat, too.
Give me a shout.
Yep, thanks. Alright, that changes plans up pretty quick. We have our weapon. I will be showing you a couple places you can just grab this rifle anyway. I don't want to see my bald head. Good. That's mine. Buff out. I think I've used buff out like once and it didn't work out in my favor. Because I kept running out and just dying right after. Alright. Distinctive cigarette butt. Just need one, and then I need the snow globe from over here. Alright. See you, Victor. Okay, so the next place I'm going to head is probably... Wow, this thing's condition sucks. Okay, so I need a couple of these already. That's better. Okay, let's head to the Coyote Cave. Or Good Springs Cave, but there's coyotes there. That is one of the places that you can get a recharger rifle. Recharge. It's gonna be a rough playthrough. I'm taking multiple shots on a coyote at level 1. It's already rough. I do like that laser weapons have a higher critical chance, but I dropped my luck, so I don't want to rely on that. My hair glitching through the hat. What little hair I have. Where are you? Okay. The end of them. This bright flower... Wow, okay, that's very lucky. I've got 2 recharger rifles now. Which I could just repair one with the other, but I'm going to hold off on that until I have to. Give me all this. Got leather armor, so that's pretty good already. I'm going to show you where you can find just a free pseudo leather armor in case you don't want to buy it from Chet right away. This shack right here is always my dump shack. Just whenever I have too much stuff and I need to dump some stuff off, I end up going to Gene Skydiving, just dumping everything. Nothing. The key on the table here. And a blue star. Magnum. Leather armor, which I was not expecting. Jesus Christ. I've been really lucky this playthrough so far. Usually you can end up just getting a random bit of Wastelander armor. But having leather armor right away has been a godsend. I am still going to head to Sloan because there's a couple things I want to pick up there. There's your free suit of leather armor. And then a free suit of powder gang armor.
Hello.
Hey. I'll take that. This is mine. What the fuck? A stealth boy? Jesus Christ. How do I have 1 luck and getting lucky, like, everywhere? You never find a stealth boy just sitting there. What the hell? Here's another bright follower down here, and he sometimes spawns. This was going to be my one. This was the one that usually gave me the recharger rifle right away. And he has one. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. I did not expect to find 3. I was expecting to find maybe 1. And my backup plan was to walk all the way across the desert just to get a recharger rifle, which I don't even have to do. I'm still going to steal that one from Silver Rush eventually, but right now I don't have to.
Hold up. There are death claws all over the damn place north of here. I'd turn back if I were you. If you want...
Thanks. Yeah, he's right. If you go this way, you'll run into death claws. And that was going to be the plan, which still may end up being a plan later. Your leg appears to be injured. I can fix it. Good. Goodbye. How much repair is mine? I don't think I got enough repair to fix this thing. No, I don't. I gotta leave it alone. What I am gonna do is go in here, because there's a couple skill books in here I can steal. Hidden, so I can take duck and cover. And then there's something up here. Dean's Electronics. Will I need duck and cover? I don't know specifically, but I'll need repair. So what does that put my repair at? Oh, I just think I just got the threshold. Okay, I don't need anything else from here. But I think I can repair the generator. What the? Why am I caution? Okay, I'll just keep that in mind. Properly assemble the generator. Alright, I don't know why I'm in caution, so I just gotta be careful. Why are you running? Let me talk to you before you go running off into Deathclaw territory. You were gonna get yourself killed. Hold still. Why are we playing this game?
You need something?
Thank God. Okay, I
It's nice.
fixed your generator.
I'd
I
notice-
fixed Snuffle's leg. Time for me to go.
Watch out.
For what? This was not the plan originally. I'd planned on going to Vegas and doing GI Blues, I think, which is the King's Quest, because you don't really need to kill anything for that. But since I'm here and have a weapon, I can change up my strategy. This is the most bipolar man I've ever met in the Wasteland. I've paid him off before, and he still shot me.
I know all the guys I did time with around here, and you ain't one of them. Can't fool me with that powder ganger get up.
I know. So I gotta pay you off.
This is, or was, one day. Well,
Can I go in?
don't know. All right,
Here's the caps. Who's in charge?
that'll be Eddie. You can usually find him sitting in the warden's old chair.
Alright, thanks. I've paid him off, and he still just turned around and shot me for no reason. I have no idea what Dawes' deal is.
Dawes said he let somebody in. So you going to give me a reason not to kill you and throw your body back outside?
I need a job.
This is Powder Ganger. Shot. That leaves you. Good.
Yeah, sure.
Hello.
This is probably the... Is this the easiest one for the Powder Gangers? Yeah, this is the easiest one. Because you only have to kill one of them if you're sneaky. There's a couple hills over here you can get a good sniping angle on Chavez. Because as soon as he's dead, you can move on. You don't need to kill all the Powder Gangers here. Nah, that train car that's tipped over is where he is. There you are. What I like to do is I like to do this and then aim. Because in my opinion, 8%. He's dead.
I'm happy you cleared that up. Something.
All right. This guy. And normally I could talk to him and use my intelligence or whatever to deal with him, but it seems kind of like cheating because I'm doing this kind of run, so we're just gonna... Alright, you're dead. And we're going to repair my armor. I do enjoy the hell out of this game, and I'm really surprised it... Like, even after so many years, I still just go back to this game because it's so much fun.
What? Good.
Yeah, I got rid of him.
Had him figured for NCR. One of the Rangers, maybe. Anyway.
Not even close. Yeah. Alright, where's Nash?
I don't know what it was brought you to... I might know
That.
something.
Here's your
Well,
caps.
I swore not to say a word, but an NCR deserter passed...
I'm Lieutenant Hayes
Yo.
of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Military
I know.
Operation.
Classified or not, I want in.
Powder gangers, did you? Still, you do look.
Alright. Let's go kill some powder gangers.
Hey, I'm Sergeant Lee. We've got surprise on our...
Alright, let's go. Why are you running in with just a pistol? One down. Vilified. No, not yet? That's surprising. Could have swore I get vilified after the first powder ganger got killed. Alright, you guys go deal with that. I'm gonna try to see if I can start dealing with these guys on the inside. This is gonna suck. Holy shit. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Let's go outside. Find some cover. Well, it's going better than I expected.
Get some.
Alright. Let's head back inside. I actually expected more NCR troopers to drop. I'm impressed. Sunglasses do nothing as far as I'm concerned. Hi, Eddie.
You like that?
Not specifically. Alright, good. Eddie's dead. Oh, Scrambler. Surprised you were just hiding in the office. Usually the first one runs out here. Alright, thanks. I'll take all this. I don't need guns. Medicine might be important, but right now I'm gonna boost this to 40, energy to 45, and then I'm gonna drop the rest in science. Well, most of it, one lockpick. It doesn't do anything for me right now, but it'll help later. In fact, there's a... Let's see if I get some EXP from hacking this right here. Nope, can't hack it. Still caution. I don't know if he can see me. I want to pick that, but I just don't know if he can see me if it's in caution. More people to take care of, but I think I can mop up the rest of them. Let's go. All right. And Dawes. I've always hated you. Oh, dynamite. Blew up his own guy. Good job. No running. Also, I should thank you for blowing up 2 of your own guys. You didn't kill Dawes, but you made my job easier. Single shot. I don't know if they're worth very much, but we'll just sell them anyway. I don't need to kill you.
Sounds like the NCR is finally getting off their ass.
Yeah. You don't really care. 2 more places to settle up with. There's this one and subblock A and B. Zay. Come on. Oh shit. Blocked in. Not really. You're dead. It's hard enough. I have to pace my shot so I don't just run out of ammo. And that'll probably drop a save. I had ammo. Okay, wait. And you're dead. Okay. Open this. Let's take a look. Locked in here. Oh well. Not gonna worry about it. Alright, let's go back to Prim. Alright. Drop a save here.